The girl found in horror that there was suddenly an extra human head in her dollhouse. What confused her even more was that the doll couple who were originally lying in bed were now sitting up looking nervous, and their son was hiding under the covers. He looked like he'd been really scared. Even the dog ran from the door to the living room. It stared intently ahead on high alert. What was even weirder was that the human head that was originally on the table had rolled onto the floor without her noticing. The girl reached out curiously to touch it. Unexpectedly, the neck was covered in fresh blood.
Yuck.
Hearing her mom calling, the girl could only let out a warning.
Nobody move again.
But no one could have predicted that disaster was creeping up. At night, as soon as the girl got home, she rushed into her room in a hurry. When she opened the dollhouse, she found that the dolls' positions had changed again. The couple still nervously stared at the human head on the sofa, and the dog was locked outside the door. She quickly went to look for the little boy. She found him hiding secretly behind the door, staring fearfully at the human head outside. Even more incredibly, in the blink of an eye, the doll couple and the scary human head had disappeared without a trace. She quickly checked around the dollhouse. It turned out that the human head had made its way into the bedroom. The more the girl thought about it, the more scared she got. Finally, she just hid in bed. But to protect the doll family, the girl made a bold decision. The next day, she went to the toy store and bought a police officer doll. She put it in the dollhouse, hoping it could protect them. Even when she was having a meal, she even said a special prayer for it. But at night, the girl was terrified to find that the police officer doll was not only lying on the ground, but its head was also gone. And the doll family had their mouths open. They looked like they'd just gone through a terrible disaster. The girl started to panic. She looked everywhere for the scary human head. In the end, she found it hiding in the mirror.
Stay away from the Smiths.